The world is ending. We have Modern Warfare 2 will have paid DLC.
Today we have some absolute bombshell news for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, as well as the Call of Duty franchise going forward. So yesterday, in Activision's Q2 2022 earnings press release, they went ahead and started giving us a hint of what is going to be happening in the future. In here, they seem to imply that a brand new COD would be coming in 2023, despite
now, previously we did hear that we're not going to be getting a brand new Call of Duty. That was coming according from Jason Schreier, that there won't be any Call of Duty game, and people out there started like looking like this. A lot of people are really excited by the fact that we might not have Call of Duty in 2023, because a lot of people are really bipolar. Like, there are people saying that, yo, Call of Duty is trash, but most people would still buy a Call of Duty game. They're like, yo, man, stop taking my money, stop taking my money. But you know, that's basically what we were hearing, and now there's a little chance of us getting a new Call of Duty game in 2024.
The fact that everything we've learned about so far suggests that Modern Warfare 2, this year's game, is going to be a 2-year game, with the next Call of Duty title being Treyarch's game in 2024. Well, in that press release, they said,
are you more excited for the next Treyarch game or for Modern Warfare 2?
Across the Call of Duty ecosystem, the teams are well positioned to support these launches with substantial live operations, while also continuing development of new premium content planned for 2023 and beyond. Now, if you've ever really paid attention to these Activision investor reports or their press releases, when they say premium content, that's like a paid game, obviously.
Yeah, that's basically like Bobby Kotick getting his hand in the cookie jar, be saying, yeah, get it, pay me money, pay me money, pay me. That's Bobby Kotick out there.
Like, usually premium content is a brand new Call of Duty title. So when we saw that, we're like, wait a minute, are we getting a new game in 2023? There were leaks and rumors suggesting...
Yo, I remember even Charlie was saying that, yo, man, premium, because everyone was speculating, because I've seen Jason Schreier response, and I think he's gonna show that in just a second. But yesterday, when Charlie broke the news, because obviously that was coming straight from Activision, Charlie was like, it's gonna be a brand new Call of Duty, because Activision always say, like, you know, brand new. They always title premium Call of Duty as brand new game, which is completely understandable. And then there were people saying that, nah, man, you're wrong, okay, you're wrong, that's gonna be a paid DLC. And by the looks of it, people are right, it might be a paid DLC.
That we were going to be getting some sort of weird free-to-play spin-off game, but we haven't really heard too much about that as of recently. But yeah, this news came out yesterday, and everyone was just like, wait, is Modern Warfare 2 not going to be a 2-year game? Are they not confident enough in that game to have it be the only premium COD title for 2 years? Like, what is going on here? Well, then Jason Schreier came out. Now, Jason Schreier's been in the industry for a very long time. I first learned about him when he worked at Kotaku, but he's been everywhere since. One of the best, most reliable industry insiders out there. And he responds to this show.
My boy, my man, not my boy, he's way older like that, but my man, he recently came out with GTA 6 news. Oh my god, like, he's leaking GTA 6 stuff now, man.
Early intel tweet saying that for 2023, I'd expect new paid premium, quote-unquote, content for Modern Warfare 2, not a brand.
Your thoughts, Cappity Cap, or y'all actually good with that? Yo, what if they actually do like single player DLC? You know, that would be crazy if they were to do single player DLC for Modern Warfare 2. That would be insane. But let's be real, like, more money is in multiplayer, so they're likely not gonna do that.
And new Call of Duty. Treyarch is leading the next mainline game, which was delayed to 2024, as Bloomberg reported earlier this year. So, the new premium content that we're going to be getting in 2023 is not going to be a new game. It's not going to be a spin-off or anything like that. It's going to be the return of paid DLC content.
Thoughts on that, boys? Like, y'all think that this is a good move, or y'all think that's a bad move? But what about like this year, right? I'm pretty certain we're at least gonna be having season 1 and Warzone 2 with it. So does that mean that seasons are gonna cost money this time around? Like, what? Like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean with paid DLC? Now, do they mean that we're not gonna have a Call of Duty next year, but they're gonna have like an equivalent, maybe, you know, they're gonna end up dropping like 10 to 12 maps for, let's just say, $30 or something like that? You know, maybe like a Modern Warfare 2 remaster kind of situation. Yo, what if they bring Modern Warfare 2 remaster multiplayer maps into Modern Warfare 2 as like a DLC, and they're gonna charge people like 30, 40 instead of like dropping the standalone version of multiplayer? They're just gonna be like, yeah, let's put it in the new Modern Warfare 2022, right? They could do that, but that's gonna get a lot of people mad. I mean, there will be people that will love that, but there were surely gonna be people that would say, dude, like, dog, come on, man, if you're gonna drop that in Modern Warfare 2022, just drop a full-blown remaster as a standalone, right? I'd rather play the original game like it was meant to be, instead of like with the new mechanics where everybody's like camping their shies off and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
In the Call of Duty franchise. Now, technically, we've still had that over the course of the past couple of years, but it's been cosmetic shop bundles, right? If we go back in time, Black Ops 4 was the last time this happened, we used to have to pay for maps. The Black Ops Pass, man, I made like a dozen videos or more on the Black Ops Pass, and how even at that—
my God, we even had $1 microtransaction, dog. Like, they monetized the shies out of that.
The idea of a season pass and paid DLC maps was so archaic in the video games industry. Like, you pay $60 for a game, then 50 more just to get all the maps and all the content throughout the entire year. It wasn't a good system. It divided the player base. That's something that I think we forget a lot about. When you had all those different map packs and all these different like DLC add-ons,
I genuinely don't think that they're gonna go that route. I really don't think they're gonna make it so very, oh, you gotta buy a season pass, pay $70, $60. I think if they were to do a season pass this time around, it would be $70. Okay, weren't season passes like $50 couple of years ago? If they were to bring that back, it's easily gonna be 60. I can even see that be 70 if they were to bring it back. I don't think they're gonna bring that back though, but some form of Modern Warfare 2 paid DLC, what it could be? What could it be? Thoughts, chat?
based on what you had installed on your system, you could only match up with other people that had that exact same content. So, you know, you could be super far into the game's life cycle, and you could be more of a Zombies fan, for example. And let's say there's 4 DLCs out, but you only have DLC 2 and DLC 3 installed. If you try searching up in multiplayer, you can only queue up and find other players who also randomly only have DLC 2 and DLC 3 installed without DLC 1 or DLC.
That was basically Activision version of saying that you're poor. You're a poor mother trucker out there. You're not allowed to play because these lobbies that you see, this is where the rich are at though, okay? They were like, you're poor, you cannot play. That was
like, it divided the player base up a bunch and made matchmaking take a long time. Not that skill-based matchmaking is doing any better. Like, skill-based matchmaking already makes the time in between matches pretty ridiculous. Can you imagine if they split the player base up even more based on what DLC content you had installed? It's a bad system. Nobody wants it. No one is going to be happy about this. But I have to wonder, what is this new paid premium content going to be? We're talking about Modern Warfare here. I think a lot of people would be much more open to the idea of paying for Zombies content, because Zombies maps are big, they are elaborate, there's voice acting, there's, you know, script writing, there's like all sorts of stuff that goes in.
My God, nowadays I don't even think there's voice acting. Like they even dropped the Zombies crew. We don't even have a Zombies crew right now. Do we have voice acting for Zombies specifically? I haven't even played Garbage Zombies. Like, I don't even play Garbage Zombies. Like, let's be real, you know what I mean? So I'm a little bit ignorant on that situation. Maybe I'm pretty certain there will be some form of voice acting to zombies, like, guys, I just opened a mystery box. I just bought a quick revive, you know, like drinking quick revive, drinking speaker, drinking jacket. That's gonna be the sort of voice acting I think there will be, but it wouldn't be like anything crazy per like we used to have in Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2 Zombies.
Into a Zombies map and Zombies content, and it's been a topic of conversation for a number of years now, the idea of a solo Zombies game where it's just all zombies, tons of maps, cohesive story, all together on one disc, paying for DLC and stuff like that. Like, people would probably do that, but when it comes to multiplayer content, I don't see that happening. Now, there is something to be said about the DMZ mode, which is going to be kind of like Escape from Tarkov, that is apparently going to be in Modern Warfare 2. I could do a whole video on the idea of DMZ, but in short, I'll say this. I'm worried about that game mode because it seems like they're putting a lot of time, effort, and resources into a game mode that is not necessarily what COD fans are used to. Like, COD fans like multiplayer, and they like Battle Royale. Now you're trying to implement this new game mode on top of things that already exist, like Zombies and Spec Ops and things like that. And just like in a game like Modern Warfare 2019, just like in a game like Black Ops Cold War, I worry that the dev team is just going to be spreading themselves way too thin. And as a result, all the
My God, they're saying they got like 1,500 devs, and they're planning right now. I think they got 3,500 devs because they were talking about having additional 2,000 by the end of 2021, and we're already in 2022. So they got so many devs, and the games are so shiza, bro. Listen, man. Call of Duty, I love this game, but right now there is just so much. Modern Warfare 2019 was the last good Call of Duty, but the last great Call of Duty was Black Ops 2. Like, the best of the best, right? I know there would be some people that would say, no, SKizzle, Black Ops 2 was the worst, and that's perfectly fine, but I mean, damn, son, like, does it feel like Garbage, okay? Vanguard, let's just say, Vanguard. Does it be honest, does it really feel like the Vanguard is made by 3,500 people, let alone like 100 people? Yeah, 100 people I can see that, but let's say 200 people, 500 people. Does it feel like it's made by 500 people? Because I know that someone will say that 3,500 people are not just for Vanguard, it's for Call of Duty Mobile, or Vanguard. Let's say the 3,500 people are not just for Vanguard, it's for Call of Duty Mobile and Call of Duty Warzone. I mean, damn, man, like, damn, man.
Different game modes within the game, you know, single player, multiplayer, DMZ, Warzone, Spec Ops, like all these things combined are just going to be spread so thin that they're going to feel like oceans with the depth of a paddling pool. You know what I mean? Now, it's entirely possible that DMZ is what they're talking about when they mention the idea of paid premium content coming to Modern Warfare 2 in 2023. And you may think, well, 2023 is a ways away. Not really. I mean, 2023 technically is 2 months.
Yeah, 2023 is just right around the corner. I mean, damn, bro. We're like more than halfway through this year. Can you believe it? Smash a like button if you cannot believe it. Subscribe, hit the bell.
After the release of Modern Warfare 2. So right there in January, you know, they could start releasing this paid premium content, and are fans going to deal with it? They're already increasing the price of the game, right? We're already talking about like $70, $80 for this game. And
bro, if like the map pack in Modern Warfare 2 costs money, dude, people would be mad, and rightfully, dude. I'm ready to see like Quad Ring make like 5-10 billion videos. I'm ready to see Not 8 Thoughts make like at least one video on it, because you know what I'm saying, like the ratio between 8 Thoughts and a Quad Ring, that's like night and day, right? Like 8 Thoughts would be like let's make one video. The Quad Ring would be like, nah fam, we making 10 billion videos out there. So it's gonna be crazy. I'm actually ready for that phase 10 for Call of Duty this time, if that happens.
Now they're talking about bringing back paid DLC on top of all the ridiculous shit that we see in the shop, which in theory, like in my own head, I'm like, well, no one seems to like that. Like, no one's ever excited when it comes to, you know, all the shop content, things like that. Well, check out this tweet right here. We can actually see that Activision's monthly active users, these are people that sign in and play the game on a consistent basis, it goes down and down and down every time.
Yeah, guys, you know what? We were at 127 million. Now we only got 94 million. We cannot afford the yachts anymore. We're struggling, right? Like this morning I had one less calorie in my breakfast. Like we're struggling. Give us money, that's actually, I mean, damn, 94 million, still killing it, dude.
Since the launch of Call of Duty Vanguard. But check this out, even with a
Vanguard caused this loss
of 6 million monthly active users between quarter 1 2022 and quarter 2 2022. That's a 3-month.
Yo, the Slushy, if you're watching, this is because of Vanguard. I love you, Slushy. I know Slushy is always joking when he says like Vanguard. I genuinely would be surprised if Slushy really loves Vanguard. I would actually honestly be surprised, but if he does like it, or anyone for the matter, okay, if you like Vanguard, hey Vanguard, whatever, listen, man, respect, okay, respect. At the end of the day, it's just video games, but damn, son, because of Vanguard, they're losing that much though.
Span, they lost 6 million active players in that time. Activision's income went up by 50 million.
Damn.
How does that make sense, man? You lose 6 million dedicated active players, but then you make 50.
That's economics, that's financials. Like, listen, man, I always say this, bro. If you want to make money, you gotta join the Activisions. You gotta join the Activision philosophy. I'm pretty certain it's because of those $20 spam microtransaction bundles that they have been spamming left and right, not in Vanguard, but also in Call of Duty Warzone. You want to know why Battlefield 2042 tried to copy Call of Duty formula so hard? Because of this right here, exactly this right here. But Battlefield fan base is a lot more like tough, right? Like they're like, yeah, man, you wanna see the muscle, you wanna see the muscle, you wanna see the I'm actually working on it, but you know what I mean. Like Battlefield community is really tough. They do not give a damn. The second they saw the Call of Duty formula, and the second they smelled the Santa Claus, oh my god, the second they saw the Santa Claus skin appear in the game, they lost it. They lost it. They're like, okay, they're gonna be putting that they're gonna be having microtransactions. They're gonna be putting in the shop, and that's how they're gonna make monies. But they had to drop that completely because people were mad, and rightfully so. But Call of Duty gets away with that because Call of Duty is like the McDonald's. Like, people are addicted. People are legitimately addicted. People just cannot live without Call of Duty by the looks of it. You might call the game trash, but you're still playing it. I might call the game, I don't necessarily say Call of Duty's trash, I just say like Vanguard. I just call it Van Garbage because the name is funny, right? But still, I guess everyone knows that Vanguard is, you know what I mean? Vanguard is not the greatest, but regardless though, like a lot of people would trash it but still would pick it up. This is why Sony right now, they're pleading, they're putting their hands together. This is why, you know, they are really sad and worried that Call of Duty might go Xbox only, or you know what, at the very least on Game Pass, and then they can lose a lot of PlayStation players to Game Pass. That's basically what's happening, guys. It's time to wake up, man. It's time to wake up, because listen, Call of Duty, it doesn't matter how many units they sell right now. They got Warzone, you know, Warzone and Call of Duty Mobile. They're gonna make money regardless. Like Van Garbage didn't make that much money, but it still got a lot of microtransactions in it. A lot of people are still buying it, and I mean, it's your money, you can do whatever you want. But like Call of Duty is just the McDonald's right now. People are addicted, man. People are addicted.
50 more million than you were previously? How does that make sense? And I can tell you how it makes sense. Have you seen the shit they're putting in the shop lately? It's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty crazy. Can you earn it? No. Can you buy it? Yes. So that answers your question right there, man. It answers my question, it answers the question of everyone. Like, in my head, it's like, why are people wanting to just pay money for content when they could earn the content with a fundamental shift within the, you know, the mindset of Activision and how the different Call of Duty studios go about things? But it's just too easy for them.
It could be because like there are a lot of people that have busy lives, but that's like counterproductive, right? That's like, listen, man, if you're someone that got like 50 million children around because you were a Chad, right? You always you know, put your seed everywhere you go, you plant seeds. And why? Because like, listen, man, some people are plant seed, they are seeders plant or seeds planter. That was the word I was looking for that. Listen, man, you might be really busy, you go to work, you go to school, whatever, you come back. If you're going to school and you come back and you spend money on microtransactions, I mean, damn, it's time to wake up, right? And if you complain about not having money, because an average American, average person in worldwide don't even have that much money in their bank account, everyone's going broke right now, right? That's your own damn fault. If you buy microtransactions and you complain about being broke, you're a bot. You're a bot. Like, there's no other ways to put this situation. If you buy microtransactions and you complain about being broke, you're a bot. But if you're someone that's working, you're getting like money coming in like a tsunami, you come back home and you're paying for these microtransactions, I mean, okay, I mean, it's your money, do whatever. It still doesn't justify spending money on bullshit like that. But at the end of the day, you're working hard, and you want to get the satisfaction, you want to get that dopamine. My guy, if you want to get that dopamine, invest that money. Just go out there, go on a dinner, you know, go on a dinner, like take your fan with you or some shisa like that. Go on a vacation, go, or maybe vacation, you cannot go vacation because you're working a job and you know it doesn't allow you to, whatever, right? I understand, but do some productive, man. Do some productive. Or if you're like, hey man, I don't have time for that, I don't have time to grind a game, I mean, at the end of the day, like, it would be a lot more rewarding, it would be a lot more fun. Trust me, man, it would be a lot more fun for you to actually play Call of Duty 1 hour a day versus 30 minutes if you were just, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna, like, if I say like 1 hour and 30 minutes, like, playing Call of Duty for 2 minutes is equally as bad now that I think about it. So yeah, don't do 1 hour, don't do 1 hour, okay? But listen, play the game for 30 minutes is better than spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars and then having everything unlocked and then all of a sudden you're only playing 15 minutes, right? Just play it straight for 30 minutes, try to grind the game, unlock content. At the end of the day, you're gonna be a lot more satisfied and you're gonna save money. And you can put that money towards something else.
Or man, it just is like, release a game, give it subpar content, give it just enough updates to make it seem like you care, and then put a bunch of cool shit in the shop for 20 bucks a piece. Ah, man, they're killing it, man. It's a license to print money is what they've got right here. And it's because people buy it. And I'm not here to just, you know, shit on people that buy it. I mean, I don't do it personally. You know, we're all adults here. You're free to do with your money what you want, but it still does suck that we find ourselves in this perpetual situation where the stuff in the core base game not only is not very fun to unlock, but it's super grindy and annoying. And also, once you finally get it, it's very underwhelming and drab compared to the stuff that you can pay for. And then even at that, sometimes it doesn't even work to this day. I'm sorry for hitting my desk.
Bro, yeah, that's facts, bro. These are facts. How many times we have seen like skins You buy the skin for 20 bucks and it don't even work. They have your money. Who has the last laugh? Bobby Kotick, he has the last laugh. Activision, I mean, damn, man, like that's.
I gotta stop doing that in videos. But to this day, Black Ops Cold War's Dark Matter camo, DM Ultra, doesn't work on a bunch of the guns. The biggest, like, most prestigious camo in the game, the biggest thing you can do in multiplayer. Doesn't even work, man. Doesn't even work. Meanwhile, that shit in the shop, oh, it works great, so.
It doesn't work. You're right.
Yeah. That's where we're at right now. And I guess from a business perspective, when you think about like what Activision and what Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Sledgehammer, Raven, Phoenix, Toys for Bob, all these different studios want to do and what their priorities are going to be, this is it. They are a business.
But click on this video on the screen. We got Activision, we got Xbox, we got PlayStation. Massive drama. People are mad. Sony mad. Everybody mad. Click on it and we'll see you there. Subscribe.